Hello everyone, this is SamTek and welcome to my Python crash course. I just decided to do a tutorials on Python, introducing programmers or novice into the programming world. So first of all, what is Python? Python is an interpreted high-level general purpose programming language. The program was created by Gordon van Ronson and first released in 1991. Python is a scripting language. A scripting language means that it doesn't need to be compiled into binaries before it runs. So it uses an interpreter. So it will just be interpreted automatically when it is needed to run. Just like JavaScript, which is also a scripting language, PHP, which is also a scripting language, they don't need to be compiled first before running. They just get to be interpreted at runtime. And that is the beauty about Python. Python is easy to use and it uses English like terms. Very close to English, not like other programming language that took a complex syntax or complex words to use. Python is used for web development, that's for server sites, software development also for mathematics and system scripting. Python is applicable in so many places. It's being used for game design also. Python can be when writing Python, you don't need to write for Windows a separate code, for Mac a separate code, Linux for a separate code. You can just write a single code and run it on all platforms, across every platform. And that is one beautiful thing about Python. Python is write once, run everywhere. So write once, run anywhere. That is Wora. It has that capability. Let's just dive into it. If you want to know more about Python, you can go to the W3 Schools website to see what Python can do, or you can just read it on Wikipedia. So let's download the latest version of Python. So on your search box, just type Python. Alright, when it opens, click on the first link that pop-ups in the Google. That's the Python website, python.org. And when you are there, this is the Python website. So you go to download, and you can see download for Windows, Python 3.8.2. So I'm using Windows. If it is Mac OS, you can click on Mac OS, Windows, but this one it just gives me straight, so I'll just click on it. It's 25.3 MB, so I'll click on save. And let me post, I have a very slow network today. Alright, we're back. The Python have downloaded. So to open it, I will click on the Python 3.8.2.exe, or I will click on the folder to go to the download folder and install it. So let me just click on it here. Click run, and I'm installing it now. But remember to click install launcher for all users recommended, then add Python 3.8 to path, which is needful. So I'll click on install now, and I'll click yes. So let me just wait for it a little bit. So I'll pause the video till it's done. enter. So here we are, it has finished installing. So I will just click close, and let me close my browser also. So from here, in order to check if the Python has been added to the path, just go to your start menu and type cmd, all right, which stands for command prompt. That's for Windows users. So here I'll just type Python to check which version, and as you can see, the Python that is added is 2.8.2 as we have downloaded, and it's 32 bits. Okay, so to write our first code, let's run this print hello Python. And so I want the Python to print a message for me saying hello Python. So the print is the keyword for the printing, and hello Python is what I wanted to print. So I press enter key, and you can see hello Python. So this is the Python command line. So from here you can test little syntax, small syntax, and see how they will work. If they work well, from here you can do some few things in testing your work without you actually going to write it in a file. So let me just exit the Python from here and exit the command line. Sorry. Oh, sorry, I did not add the open and close bracket. So I'm out of the Python. So I can exit the command line like this. All right. So you can still run the Python command line by going to your start, all application, and scroll down to P, where you have the Python, and this is the Python IDE, and this is the Python command line. So you can click on the Python command line and go back to how we use the CMD, or you can just say, oh, let's just click on the Python IDE. So this is the IDE, and this is how it's open. So now to run that our first example again, let's write it. So after you finish writing the code, you just press the enter key, and voila, you can see hello Python. And let's write, let's print another thing again. Welcome to Python crash course with SamTek, and see, welcome to Python crash course with SamTek. So this one allows you to run, write your code, test it, and make sure that it's working correctly. So thank you. I will see you in the next tutorial where we'll talk about variables. Thank you.